What do you think the neighbors would say if we shot a deer in the front of our house?
No shooting deer in our house.
Welcome to the Wilderness Wavelength Podcast.
Hello, this is me, Casey.
Casey, welcome to the Wilderness Wavelength Podcast. Happy to have you on. You got your camo jacket on right now. You're sitting in a camo chair. How you feel about hunting season so far this year?
Good.
What did we get when we were out hunting last weekend? You remember?
Grouse.
Yeah, we did get a grouse. Daddy took, how many shots did it take to get that one? Remember?
1 tree grouse.
Yeah, buddy. Case is 4 years old. Went hunting. We went deer hunting too. Did we see a deer?
No, we didn't see a deer.
And then we got home, and that night there was a deer on the front yard. Should we just stay in the front yard, you think?
Yeah.
What do you think the neighbors would say if we shot a deer in the front of our house?
No shooting deer in our house.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I heard the other night that there was a buck in the middle of the field, like a nice looking buck. And I said, boy, Case is going to be excited to hear that.
And tomorrow, we're going to Daddy's work party.
Yeah, we got my work Christmas party tomorrow. What are you excited about? What are we going to do there?
They're the kids' stuff.
Yeah, kid stuff. Yeah, we're going to do some coloring. I think last year at the work party we even made some ornaments.
Yeah. And
Maybe they'll have...
we did work. We throwed balls into cups with water.
Was that what we did? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, over the summer, yeah, we played a little pong this summer. We had some fun work parties out at the lake, hey? We played beanbag.
And we made bracelets too.
Josie showed us how to make a bracelet. That was really cool. We threw some Oh! What was your favorite summer game this summer? You remember?
No.
Those sharp little things you're throwing at the pool noodles?
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, we were playing this dart game. We played it with the hockey team out in Pine Bay group site. We got that for a couple nights.
And maybe we could build a shed.
Build a shed?
Uh-huh.
At the party?
Uh-huh.
Like get all our buddies there and say, here's a hammer and some nails. Let's put the shed together?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would we put in the shed?
Maybe some store stuff that's your work stuff.
Oh, like a shed for work stuff?
Yeah.
Maybe like some firewood.
Yeah.
Maybe some like little gear.
Maybe that could be a fireworks shed so it doesn't get wet.
A firewood shed so it doesn't get wet. You know, I do need to build one of those. I got a couple of buddies. Well, Jeff's coming up this week, and you think maybe we can convince him to help build a firewood shed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
How do we trick him into helping us build one?
Get him to play with monster trucks.
Oh, yeah. We'll say, Jeff, we're just playing with monster trucks. While we're playing, here's a hammer and some nails and a couple screws and a sheet of plywood. Let's build a ramp that's shed-sized, hey? You know what we could do? We could build a firewood shed that you could also drive monster trucks on the roof of.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we could build a jump on top of it.
That would be super cool. My favorite thing with you this summer is, like, you go to these parties and you're telling jokes now. Remember that one joke? So there's this guy. He's walking through the desert, and he finds this lamp. And he rubs it, and a genie pops out. The genie says, you get 3 wishes. And the guy's like, yeah, well, that's awesome. And the genie says, but for every wish you get, your enemy gets double. So for his first wish, what does he wish for?
A new house.
A new house. And so he gets this beautiful new house. And his neighbor, or his enemy, gets like 2 new houses, 2 amazing new houses. And then the genie says, what's your second wish?
Cars.
New car?
Yeah.
And so he gets a new car, and his enemy, the guy he does not like, gets 2 cars. And the genie says, okay, what is your third and final wish?
Slam my toe with a hammer.
Slam my toe with a hammer. I love that one. That's a good one, Case.
What about the train one with the tracks in it?
Yeah, well, that was when we were hunting. Hey, remember we went hunting, and
And Carter was with us.
Carter was with us, right? So we were hunting and we saw some tracks.
Yeah.
And what you said? What kind of tracks they were?
Deer tracks.
Deer tracks. What?
Carter said they were elk tracks. You got hit by a train.
They were train tracks. Yeah. That was a tough hunting trip.
Yeah.
I was curious. So, like, you being 4 years old, hunting, we did some driving hunting. Do you think you'd be able to, like, sit in a tree stand for a few hours and just, like, be really quiet?
Maybe we could just shoot from the tree stand.
Shoot from the tree stand?
Yeah.
A lot of guys do that. The thing is, if you're in a tree stand, you got to, like, imagine sitting there for a long, long time and just being, like, super quiet, not saying anything, not even moving. Think you could do that?
Nope.
No, I don't think I could either. It's tough. So I went hunting with Grandpa last weekend, a couple days.
Did you shoot a grouse?
We didn't even try shooting a grouse. We never saw one though, but I just brought my deer gun. Did I tell you I shot at one?
No.
Yeah. So me and Grampy were walking down this kind of open cut block, no trees there, lots of deer track around. It was good, and we got to the top of this hill and we could look down, and it was a pretty good sized hill. And at the bottom of the hill, saw a deer. Saw 2 deer. There's 2 does walking past, and I said, "Oh, I don't want to shoot a doe right yet." And they walked into the forest, and then a couple minutes later, nice sized buck walked out, but he was moving pretty quick, and I got a little excited, and I said, "Oh, there he is!" There's Grandpa in the background. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shot, missed him. Took off running into the trees. So I'm hoping that's not my only deer I'm gonna get this year, or I'll be a little bit upset. But
Maybe just sit in the grass and hide behind the grass. And when you see a leg, shoot it.
yeah, that's not a bad policy. You sit and you wait. You got to make sure you're shooting at the right thing. That's the one thing with hunting is just like, if you're shooting at something, you better have a good aim, you better have a good gun, and you better know what you're shooting at.
All right. If you have a shoe on, if you find a lost shoe, bring it home.
If you find a lost shoe, bring it home.
Mm-hmm.
Good policy. Good policy. I like it. Case, we are going to do some future podcast episodes
When
here.
is our mail gonna come?
Yeah, we're waiting for a monster truck to show up in the mail.
And going to Dark Monster Trucks?
Yeah.
And you'll get koozies.
Yeah, I got some koozies coming in the mail too. Ordered them on eBay. Said they're going to show up in 3 weeks, but we check every night just in case, right?
Yeah, but not some nights.
We went out to the mailbox tonight,
Yeah.
opened it up, and inside the mailbox there was
Nothing.
nothing. Yeah, that was a little disappointing. We saw our neighbor Brad out there though, and we told him, and he said,
Yeah.
"Well, check again tomorrow."
Yeah. Maybe we'll be actually there, and it will be taken from the Juice Box Bandit.
Oh yeah, there's so I did this search and rescue training. I signed up for the Hinton Search and Rescue now, and in the training class we had to find clues to the Juice Box Bandit.
Yeah.
So I was telling Case about the Juice Box Bandit.
And they went under a waterfall.
Yeah. So now, Casey, like every night you need a few stories about the Juice Box Bandit, hey?
Yeah.
And so I've been, I've been creating the
Yeah.
Juice Box Bandit. Has quite the backstory now.
Yeah. And maybe we could even make a monster truck out of wood.
Make a monster truck out of wood?
Yeah.
What would the wheels be made out of?
Out of wood too, and then we could paint the monster truck.
I love that idea. So we make 4 wooden wheels, put it on like a wooden monster truck base, and give it a paint job.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Tune into the Wilderness.
Maybe we connect it to the shed.
Oh, so build a wood shed, wooden monster truck. Great idea. I love it. That's fun. We have a lot of monster trucks. Casey's got a room full of monster trucks.
We have a shelf full of monster trucks in my room.
Yeah. We got our living room has got a crate full of monster trucks.
There's like 100 crates of monster trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to Graydon's birthday party.
Graylin likes monster trucks too, hey?
Yeah, and we got him a golden monster truck with a trophy.
Right, yeah, we picked him up.
Maybe because it has a trophy because it's golden.
Yeah.
We have a golden Bigfoot.
Right. Yeah, we do got a golden Bigfoot monster truck. What is your favorite monster truck?
Soldier of Fortune.
Soldier of Fortune. Good one. Yeah. He's kind of like camo
And
looking.
that crazy guy, he made up with a Soldier of Fortune team.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
there's this crazy guy on YouTube we watch, and he they ram zombie monster trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. and
There was this pizza store, and there was zombies surrounding it, and that crazy guy was gonna get the zombies with the arcade in it.
Right.
Remember that?
yeah, that was wild.
And there was zombie on the roof.
Yeah. There is some wild stuff on YouTube nowadays. We got to be a little bit careful sometimes. I walk away and then I come back and like, hey, Case, what are you watching on? What's going on now? And it's some crazy guy jumping monster trucks.
Yeah.
We got a big trip coming up. I wanted to ask you about it a little bit.
Maybe, and mommy gotta do swimsuit so I can go swimming where we're going in Costa Rica.
You're right. We're going to Costa Rica. This will be your second airplane trip. We went to Mexico before. How'd you like Mexico?
Good, because there was swimming pool.
Yeah, swimming pool. You got to swim in the pool and the
yeah,
ocean.
there was a slide.
Oh, yeah. It was like a pirate ship, hey?
Yeah.
That was cool.
And I didn't want to go down the slide.
I remember that slide being like you get in to the pirate ship and you're trying to go up the steps and it was so slippery. You would like fall going up the steps. I remember falling on that thing a whole bunch of times. And then that slide was a little bit steep, eh? So in Costa Rica,
Yeah, and when I was at daycare, there was this steep slide with snow on it, and it would go really fast.
you remember which park that was?
No, not a park.
It wasn't a park?
Yeah, it was just the hill that was sliding down. And it
Oh.
would go really fast.
It's like a ice track pretty much, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. In Costa Rica, there's not going to be any snow there. Maybe some rain.
Maybe some rain. In Mexico, there was some rain.
Rained a little bit in Mexico. Costa Rica, they're saying it might rain most afternoons for a little bit, but that'll be okay. We're going to go to see a volcano. What do you think about that?
Good.
We're going to go see Adventure Park.
Yeah, and there's gonna be drafts at the adventure park.
Yeah, we saw there's going to be giraffes there. Looks like lots of monkeys around.
Yeah,
Some pretty cool birds.
maybe some crocodiles.
There be crocodiles there?
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
because there's a swamp.
Oh, crocodile
Remember
swamp.
this guy on the boat on the swamp? Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, we watched a few little videos of what's
Yeah.
going on in Costa Rica. We're going to stay at a spot on the ocean there, too, that might have a little hot
And
tub.
they might have zebras.
Think they got zebras at that adventure park?
No, not at that little building.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, this has been I love having conversations with you on the podcast, Case. I want to get you back on again soon. We're going to go ice fishing this winter.
Maybe we could do a podcast about ice fishing.
We're going to do a live podcast from an ice fishing tent. How fun would that be? We'll have a little heater in the tent, and you'll be able to look into the hole and see the fish swimming by.
All right.
Okay, well, thanks for hanging out with me, Case. And then at the end of the episodes, we say, stay wild.
Stay wild.
Beautiful.
Rocky Mountains.
Wilderness Wavelength.